Hopefully this works, right? Hello. I want to talk about appeal and PSL. Like, people are very confused with the whole like appeal versus PSL thing. Like, for some reason, people think that like your appeal, like if someone has like absurdly high PSL, that they just don't have like crazy appeal. Here's like the real truth on it. PSL does matter, and it matters a lot, and it drives a lot of your S&B. And it's like the worse your phenotype, the more PSL you need to be like relatively attractive. Because basically, the worse your phenotype is, you're basically like no girl's type after a certain point. And then you're just relying on like raw PSL to be like attractive to them. So it's like, but then people, if you will look on TikTok and Instagram, they'll see guys who don't have like really high PSL, but they'll get like a bunch of likes and stuff. It's like there's two things to it. One, it's the algorithm. The algorithm is not the same as like in real life. The algorithm will literally funnel like a certain type to females. So even if they're not that attractive in general, they'll still get the pass. But they have another thing too. Some people have like a physiognomy which will boost them like maybe like zero point 0.5 of their actual PSL and looks to give them their S&B. But their S&B is not like a point of what their PSL is. It's never that. It's like if a dude is like 6 PSL and he's basically like his appeal is basically maxed out for his phenotype. But like a white guy who's like MTN plus or a low HTN, if you give him like his phenotype and stuff like that, he's not gonna beat that like mid pheno, like literal bona fide actual Chad who looks like a Chad Moore and has everything perfect. He's not gonna beat that guy. And that guy is gonna have like crazy appeal. Like he's gonna get some crazy reactions and stuff. Even if there was a case where like his appeal wasn't low because he was getting rejected for his race or something like that, he would still get those like crazy insane reactions because the girls who do like him will think he's like an absolute bombshell tank. He'll get like another level of treatment. It's not the same as being like an Asian. Even a white Asian, there's a gap. Even an ethnic Asian who has an ethnic Chad or Chad light with like less appeal will have like more crazy reactions than like an actual just like white Asian who just has like a broader pool of women, but he's not actually seen that attractive by the women. There's like a big confusion. Like people haven't really seen like the Chad lights and stuff and Chad, so they don't really understand like how that works. But yeah, PSL if you're a guy, like what you got to do, like you're not gonna change your race or your physiognomy like that. So what you have to work on is just getting like incredible PSL, just turning into like Chad light. Like I think like the other day, usually I don't pay attention to my like surroundings and stuff, and then like I was just like walking, and my brother's like sees like all these girls looking at me. He's like, why is that going on? And then he sees one of the girls who walks by me, and she looks